Happy Friday.
Good morning, y'all.
Welcome back to Friday Coffee Chat, y'all. We missed a couple Fridays. I don't know if you missed us or not.
Something went up my nose. Sorry. Yeah.
So yeah, as you know, we had denim days. We were preparing for denim days that first time we missed our coffee chat, and then the second time, well, we were just wiped out from everything, and
we took a little break.
And yeah.
So now we're trying to get back.
So we are in a different location this morning, if you can't tell.
I don't know if you noticed it.
Yeah. We're at Mama's. we're in her spare bedroom. It's the cowboy room.
Yeah.
And so we got a little cow sitting there, but you can't hardly see it.
See its legs. That's what that is.
Udders.
Y'all wondering.
So we thought we'd just check in with you, let you know what all was going on. You know, we had Kim from the Homeschooling Grammy here on YouTube. She come to visit us all the way from upstate New York. And it's very cold where she's at. Well, it's chilly this morning. It's in the 40s, but the weather lady said it's going to feel like it's 30 degrees because of the wind. And it feels like it's 30 degrees, y'all. It's cold outside.
Kim's second time she came down.
It is sweet that she thinks that much of us to travel that far to come and see us and spend some time with us. She spent, what, 5 days with us?
So she came Thursday evening, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we left Monday.
Yeah. We had a really good time. I feel like we stayed busy the whole time.
We did.
We tried to, you know, kind of think of things to do. You know, we went to see the Band of Oz.
We sure did.
Was it that Friday night? Or that Thursday night when she came? Yeah, it was that Thursday night she came.
I think so.
Because we took her to the deli. And then they were having Boogie on Broad. And Broad Street is a street that the deli's on. And so they had that every once in a while. And they had the Band of Oz there. And they normally have it outside, and it's like a dance and all that stuff, but they had it inside
it was nice.
the Shriners building, I think it was. It was nice, and it was fun watching all those people at their dance show.
That's what I love doing.
That was fun.
You know, do the shag and all that. I've always love people doing dances like that.
There were some up there that really, they can move. And we, you know, like we said, we boogied in our little chairs.
Yeah.
And it was loud, but it was so nice. It was fun. And then, yeah, you saw that.
We took Mama with us, of course.
Yeah. And so we had a great time with Kim. And then, you know, we had denim days. We still had a really good time, but it did rain and it was cold. I mean, it wasn't cold, it was chilly, but the rain made it that much colder.
Chillier.
But yeah, it was still fun, and we only had like 50 entries for our giveaway. And the last couple years we had, I think last year we had 200 and some. So, I mean, the rain kind of kept people away, but anywho, it was still fun. Last weekend I started getting sick, y'all. It started, I think it started that Friday. I started like with a head cold, and then by Monday it was like, it was on, and my head was so stopped up, and yeah, I had a really nasty head cold, but it's finally gone away. Thank goodness. I took some medicine and it gone away.
So far I've not been sick, thank the Lord.
Tina made this coffee, I can't drink it. And
I'm sorry, I'm trying
a
regular coffee pot, which I'm not used to, because I'm used to that Keurig or whatever you call it. Keurig. And this is a regular little coffee pot we've got here at Mama's, and I made it too strong. Sugar.
So what'd you do last weekend since we checked in?
Let's see, last weekend, let's see, I had the boys. I wanted to think of something let's do with them so they wouldn't be sitting right there at my house bored. So we ended up, me and David and Anthony and Tessa and Russell, and Russell didn't go, Luke and Ryder, we all went to corn maze.
They went back to the corn maze we went to. We took Kim. Yeah. And that we didn't go to the corn maze because I was chicken.
We had fun. We walked around. We stayed about probably a little over 3 hours. But we stayed there, and we walked around, and they played the games and done everything you could do. Got some cotton candy, and we got something to drink. And then we did walk in the corn maze. I was a little nervous because I have never been in a corn maze. Now, Anthony said he has been into one. So it was...
Did they give you a map?
They give the kids little booklets where they stopped at certain points that could do different things.
I thought they gave you a map how to get out.
Well, we took the shortest route.
Oh, they have a shortest route?
They have a short and a long, and you can go 2 miles or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
So I didn't think me and David could hold out much, too long, so we kind of took the short route. And so we went in, and even though, you know, I got a little nervous because I thought we will never find the end of that place. We kept going, because you could turn that way and you could turn that way.
It's like a maze, yeah.
And Anthony was like, I think we'll go this way. And we'd go on that way. It was still a little long to me, but you know, that's me. And David was getting tired walking with his cane, you know. But it was really a short one. But the kids enjoyed it. They tested that was everybody's first time going in a maze except Anthony. He's been in one time before, but that was our first time.
I never been before, and I know that's silly to most people, but I'm very claustrophobic, and I've got to feel like I can get out. And yeah, I know if I had to absolutely have to get out and I can't get out, I can't walk through the corner. I get all that, but it's still feeling like you're closed in.
Yeah, when we were getting to the end of it, I mean, yeah, you do. But when you get towards the end of it, you can kind of see through it.
Yeah,
it gets thinner, and the corn gets thinner, which ain't real corn, y'all. Y'all learned that. You can see all the stuff through there. Okay. And I thought, well, if I have to, I can go right through there. But the rules are you don't go through there. They had rules. You can't go through it. But if I'd got real bad, I might well have went through it.
I'm assuming if you got lost, there's some way they can help you. Would they tell you? Raise your hand? I mean, what do you do? Well, they're standing on top of that big thing.
Oh, are they?
You were there.
I didn't notice all that. I just got in and went on. And just kept walking on through. But anyway, I got a little nervous towards the end because I didn't think we were going to ever find the end, but we did. And we got on out. But it's I could not never made it to no 1 mile, 2 mile. I couldn't. It was just too much to me. But it was kind of neat because the road, the paths are wide, kind of wide, and it's all dirt. Ain't like you having to do this and get through like that or nothing like that. It's cleared and it's really neat. And I'm glad I can say I did go through a corn maze one time. I don't really care about going through another one, but that one time was enough for me, and I can say I went through one.
Oh, that's good.
I did get nervous. I did get nervous.
Y'all, I finally went to the foot doctor yesterday. Well, Wednesday. When you watch this on Friday, I went Wednesday. And yes, I have been having this issue for about a year. Like I told the doctor, it started like last winter. And it's because I started wearing my boots in the winter, because that's about what I wear in the winter times, my boots. And so I started wearing my boots, and they started hurting my feet. They were old. But you know how they started wearing good because you wear, get them worn in, but then they started hurting my heel. And so I said, well, I'm going to get me some new boots. So when Black Friday came around, I went and got me some new boots. And they hurt my foot. They still hurt my foot. So, but then it wasn't bad. Then over this past summer's when it really got really bad, and then I bought those rainbow double arch flip-flops, and that's the only thing that took the pressure off. Honestly, that's the only thing that felt good to my foot. And so anyway, I finally went yesterday. Tina went with me because I'm a chicken. And we went in there, and everybody was so nice, y'all.
They are nice.
Everybody
I'm gonna tell you what,
Dr.
Dr. Brown is very, very nice.
He is so nice. He is so he'll just sit there and listen to everything you got to say, and and even the other lady that took me in there and got me information, she was so nice. Everybody was just so nice and caring and compassionate, and they're there for you. And anywho, so I got there, and I told me to take the socks off, took the socks off. And y'all, I had sock mess all in from my toes. That was right nasty. But anyway.
It was, y'all. What it was, I don't know, were they new socks?
No, I had put lotion on my feet.
Oh, okay.
After I took my shower. And that's what I've been doing. I always put lotion on my feet after I take my shower. And I had done that morning and put those socks on, wear my tennis shoes. And that's what happened. But anywho, anyway, he come in there and I was telling him my symptoms.
We call them sock boogers.
Yeah. I was telling him my symptoms, how my heel hurts. My foot hurts really, really bad when I first get up in the morning after sleeping all night. Then it hurts really, really bad after sitting for a long period of time. I mean, it hurts. It's very, very painful. If you ever had anything like this, you know what I'm talking about. It's very painful. And then it kind of has to give it a little while, and it'll kind of loosen up. But mine has gotten to the point where it hurts pretty much all day. And especially if I do a lot of walking. But then yesterday when I went in there, they said, what's your pain level today? And I said, none. And my foot didn't hurt. I had no pain in my foot while I was there.
I don't care what's wrong with you. You hit the doctor's office, everything's good.
I had no pain in my foot. Now, yesterday evening, after I left over here from Mama's yesterday, I was hobbling because I was hurting really bad. And I'm hurting this morning. But, anywho, so he said, he looked at my foot and he was explaining to me what he thought I had, which was plantar fasciitis, whatever, and possibly a spur. And as soon as he said that, I looked at Tina and I'm like, And she was like, yeah, she done diagnosed herself that already. And cause that's what I've been saying I had all along. And so he turned around and he starts putting stuff in the computer. And then he said, well, he said, I want to go ahead and do an x-ray to see if you have a spur. If you have a spur, then we'll discuss that. He said, but then I also want to rule out a tumor and something else. He said, because the symptoms you have mimic a tumor or whatever, bone, some kind of bone thing.
And y'all, when they said tumor, you might as well have knocked her back.
Well, it scared me. It did. I mean, y'all, on my whole daddy side of the family is nothing. They've all died of cancer, some form of cancer. So of course, when I hear tumor, of course it's going to scare me, because that's the first thing I think of is cancer. And so I felt the heat rise from my belly all the way up my back.
She turned all red blotches.
And I had splotches all here. And I said, keep it together, Nick. I just kept telling myself, keep it together, because we don't know if that's what it is. But I was nervous now.
And you know me, I try to make light of everything. I said, well, if it is a tumor, they're gonna have to, the worst they're going to do is cut your foot off.
Now, did you think that helped me? I said, oh my God.
It still is.
So, I know, but still. She won't really no help, y'all. But anywho, I just kept telling myself, we don't know that's what that is. I mean, you know, whatever. So I told Tina, he didn't have to tell me all that. It had been better off if he hadn't even told me that, you know, than told me afterwards. I went and got the x-ray on my foot. They took 2, I think. And then, you know, I come back in, I sat there, and it wasn't long at all, he come back in.
No, you didn't have to wait long for that.
And as soon as he come in, he was telling me what was wrong. And he said, well, you do have a spur. And I said, and then I was like, so I don't have a tumor? I said, so I don't have a tumor or anything like that. And he said, no. And so anyway, he took me to show me my x-ray. And he said my foot alignment, everything about my foot was perfect. He said it's textbook. But he did show me my little spur. I do have a spur that's pointing towards my toes. But he said that's not causing my pain. My pain is coming from the fasciitis stuff. That's where that's coming from. And he explained to me that when bones bleed, that they grow more bones, and that's what that spur is. So
that's weird, ain't it?
It is weird. He sent me home with a bunch of paperwork stuff of different exercises for me to do, icing it, heating it, all that stuff. I go back in 6 weeks. He said, hopefully you can cancel this appointment. I have to come back. But then I said, well, what if I had to come back? What we doing then? He said, we're just going to check your progress. Yeah. At nighttime, like when I'm sitting around watching TV, that I can wear like a splint thing. Is it splint? Is this how splint? Boot thing to watch TV. What it does is keep my foot, you know,
elevated,
like a 90 degree, I guess, whatever. So my sister-in-law Angie had one, and she's letting me borrow it, and I'm thankful for that because I don't have to buy one. So I wear this.
Sit around watch TV.
When I'm sitting down watching TV. I wore it last night, and then I got to order this, y'all.
I ain't never seen one such.
I ain't either. This is a sock. And this is what I had to sleep in. And now this keeps my toes pulled back to keep that fascia, I guess, kind of stretched out during the night. I guess that's what, I think that's what it's for. So until I can get this, in the mornings when I get up, I got to do stretches before I even get out of bed. And I tried that this morning.
With a towel or something.
Yeah. And so that's what I got to do there. So, and Earl was like, I don't know how you're going to sleep in that. And I don't either, but, I mean, he said if I could sleep in this would be wonderful. But if not, this would be just as great. But I can't sleep in that. That's just too bulky. I'm not a back sleeper. I sleep kind of on my side, on my stomach, and I'm thinking with this I could sleep.
Do you still waller like you used to in the bed?
Oh yeah, I'm always.
Nett is a waller, and she is hard to sleep with. So there's no way she's gonna sleep with that boot, because she'd be kicking.
I can't hurt that head.
She'd be kicking her own self because she tears up a bed, and you still when you get up in the morning, your covers.
Oh yeah, it's all wadded up.
Covers is wadded up in the middle of the bed. And I don't know how she does. I don't know how she does.
They are like that.
I'm tired of that right there. Hold that.
They are like that.
My fingers hurt.
And I guess if I go back in 6 weeks and I'm not any better, I don't know what's going to happen then. I'm hoping it's going to be better.
Well, the thing of it is, I think Nett's pretty good about listening to doctor's orders. It can be whatever, and she's going to do it to the T. So
I'm going to do my best to do like I'm supposed to, because I'm telling you it's painful.
It'll probably be better. I'm saying that to make this point. It'll probably be better because she does do whatever somebody what she needs to do to make something right.
Right. And he offered me, you know, there was like 4 or 5 different medications that I could take, like Motrin or like a prescription Motrin, steroids,
shot.
The what kind of shot is that? Cortisone shot. He said that's very painful. He said painful. I'm like, no. And then there was 2 more other things, and I just told him that I've never taken anything like that. The only thing I've ever taken would be like a prescription Motrin. I mean, I have taken that before, but it makes me very, very sleepy. You know, 2 Tylenol make me sleepy. Yeah. So I said I've been taking Advil or Aleve. And he said that would be good to take, like, instead of taking 1 twice a day, for me to take 2 twice a day, only for 7 days. So I'm going to start that today and start with my little things I got to do, and hopefully I can have
I feel like it'll be better by then.
Because I'm going to tell you y'all, just like I told that lady up there at the desk, because she has it. And I told her, I said, it's the most painful thing I've ever had. I mean, I haven't had too many things to hurt me. I mean, I've never broke a bone and haven't had any children, so I don't have nothing compared to. But it's painful. It is painful, y'all, when you can't walk on your foot. Just like I'm sure with your back. Those 2 things go out. I mean, you pretty much you pretty much done for. He asked me what I wore around at the house, and I said I wear bedroom shoes. He said, you wear socks? And I said, yeah, with my bedroom shoes. And I told him, I said, I don't walk barefoot in my house. Since we got those hardwood floors, I can't walk barefoot. It hurts. But he said wearing bedroom shoes and socks in the house is the worst thing you can wear. So there's that. And he said for me to get some kind of wedges.
Y'all, what's so funny about this whole situation is Annette she wore like a little heel like this to church, and that's just to look dressy a little bit. That's it.
Yeah. He said that most women that complain with what I have, they said it feels better when they wear heels, and I'm sure it does, because it stretches that fascia or whatever out. And I said, no, I don't wear heels, can't wear heels. And he said that his wife wears these wedges, and I guess I kind of know what he's talking about. He said, like, when you press down on it, it kind of squishes, and it's like a wedge. It's like it gets wider as it goes back, and it's kind of high for me to wear it around the house. And if not, I have to wear my tennis shoes.
And what's the funny, I can't even see her wearing them because she is not good.
I'm clumsy. I'm clumsy and stuff.
She'd be turned and
sprained my ankle.
Pulled 2 ligaments.
I say, I'm back here. I sprained my ankle on them crazy shoes you told me to wear.
So it's best if she can do all the other stuff if she can.
So anyway, I'm starting that today. See how well it goes.
Yep.
Well, tonight we have a Pamper Chef party.
Yes.
Tonight, Thursday night.
We're having one tonight at 6:30. And we're going to have, we first chose pizza, but I changed my mind. We decided we'll do tacos.
We're going to have tacos.
And it sounds like it's going to be good. It's tenderloin in there.
Never had that before.
Me either. I believe that's going to be really good.
So that's exciting. We're going to do that tonight.
We went to church Sunday.
We did. We went back to church.
And Mama went with us.
Well, we went when Kim was here.
Yes. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. It was very, very good.
And Mama went, and I believe she enjoyed it.
And they have their midweek service on Thursday, which we had planned to go, but then we didn't put it together that that's our Pamper Chef party.
Yeah, so we're going to have to miss the night, but we can maybe get back next week.
We're planning on going again Sunday.
Yeah.
It's been real nice.
It has. And then after Sunday, after we do go to church, we go eat a little late at that restaurant. But
Alright, well I guess that's all we got to talk about, y'all. Hope y'all had a really good week, and hope you have a great weekend. Go out and make it a great Friday. We'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.